Recently, I officiated at a wedding. And like most wedding ceremonies, it was sweet. Love was very much in the air. Now, it wasn't a very long ceremony or overly complicated. It was, however, honoring of both families and really a joyous occasion. And my wife, well, she took on an unfamiliar role and directed the wedding. As it turns out, she did a great job, but I'm pretty sure she's not looking for a career change. And since I have a history with she who must be obeyed, it was quite natural to take direction from her. You can smile, ladies, and you can laugh, guys. You all know what I'm talking about. But back to the wedding. As I said, it was a sweet ceremony and beautiful in its simplicity. At the wedding rehearsal, it was apparent that the bride would compete with the flower girl. Oh, she was entertaining in all the best ways. Now, had my wife not been there, she'd have had questions about who was there. What did the wedding dress look like? What did the mother of the bride wear? What were the colors of the bridesmaid dresses? Did the guys wear tuxers? Well, I'm sure I didn't, nor would I have paid enough attention to answer those questions, at least in a fashion that would satisfy the female curiosity. And while weddings can be fun and exciting, that's not my point, so let's get to it. The night before, we attended the rehearsal and then had dinner at a nearby restaurant. At each place setting, there were cards for the guests to write down their best marriage advice for the soon-to-be married couple. Because siblings were involved, it was apparent that some of the offered advice might have been just a little bit, risque. I, however, took a more serious approach and shared 3 bits of advice. And they were, forgive quickly, don't hold grudges, and whatever you do, don't go to bed angry. Now think about those. Forgive quickly, don't hold grudges, and don't go to bed angry. Now that's good counsel for anyone, anywhere, and anytime, not just in a marriage. And in an often chaotic world, simply practicing those pieces of advice can bring you peace and even help you sleep better at night. Now, you may not win every argument, but you'll also not be at war. So here they are again. Forgive quickly, don't hold grudges, don't go to bed angry. That's an investment that'll bring a great return in your relationships. Jesus said in Luke 6 and verse 36, do not judge, and you will not be judged. Oh, let's start all over.